Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. Gonna do another layout for you guys. This time it is for a new hop that Shannon from Shannon Blinn YouTube channel, which I'll have down below in the description box. She organised this, and it's a new hop called Get in Shape. And we're going to use, it's going to be once a month, and we're going to use a different shape each time. So this month in January is circles. So I'm going to do a bit of mixed media with this one, but what I want to show you guys is, yes, you can use circles, but it doesn't have to all be circles. So what I've done is I have a photo, and I'm leaving it 6x4, and I'm going to do circles around with embellishing circles. It was a photo of when my daughter was in grade 6. My friend Tick, her son was in Danina's class, and this was the very last day of school after the assembly, and they wanted to have their lunch and everything, and she hung around a bit because she was very emotional, my poor Tick, and her son had been there since grade 1. They come, and Tick and I were pretty good friends actually, and she got them to pose for her. She was quite good at that. So she had them all lay in a circle under this tree, and took it from like higher up. Her husband, I think, took the photo because he's really tall, and she sent me copies of them. So I'm going to do this one because I thought it's a 6x4, but they're in a circle, and I'm going to have circles around. Whether this comes together or not is another thing. So, without further ado, I'm going to stencil, and at the end, before I embellish, because I'll have to dry it, I'm going to put some texture paste circles on. I've got this little stencil, and I'm going to put texture paste over it. So the stencils that I'm doing first are going to be with Prize Ribbon and Uncharted Mariner inks, which I didn't get the, I know I've got the things out for them, but I hadn't put them together. The foams, not that one, give me blue back there, staring at it. I have a circle punch, and I'm going to do it in conjunction with Baby Got Scraps, because the blue that I backed the photos with is all scraps to the left of me, and then I went through my scraps bag under my desk, and I found some other things that I can cut some circles out of, and this just happened to be circle paper. So, just got that there, so all that can go there. Right, where's my piece of paper? We'll start with the big one first. I actually got this stencil in a mystery box that my friend Karen sent me, and I love it. I'm going to go down with the Uncharted Mariner first for the big ones. Now also remember, you don't have to be within the thing, you can go off the page. So this one is going to be off the page here. I'm going in no particular round order. I'll show you the package that came in. It was Spotlight Circle Stencils made in USA, waffle flower. It's good because it's got a wide band around it. I'm going to go down a bit. I did have my own templates that I had cut out because I used to do a technique that Meggy Blethen used, and that was circles, and I don't know, don't quote me, I don't know if she called it the boho technique, or this is going to be similar to what she did, but in bigger form, bigger circle form. Whoa, okay, we moved. Go roughly like that. just doesn't want to stay still. Let's go with that. Let's see how we end up with these blue. Now, I have a stencil. Can't remember where I got it from. I think it was my local store, and I just can't remember for the life of me. I just got to be careful how I do this one. It doesn't like to stay down. There we go, that one. And that's probably going to get covered. Little dot one. I haven't tried half of these, so I don't know how they're going to look. Looks pretty wicked. Now, sorry if you can hear some noise in the background, but it is a stinking hot day here in Tasmania, and it's too hot to close the door. So I have the door open. You'll hear some noise from downstairs. No idea what my daughter and husband are watching on YouTube. Something funny on YouTube, obviously. Let's just, we're going to go about there, and I've got one embellishment. It's going to go about there. So, let's fill in the gaps, will we? Go. Like that. Put that over to the side so I can wash them. Right. Let's just go something like that. We'll go a bit like that. Hopefully I can rub this out with an eraser. Hopefully they don't get too noisy. Right, now, piece of plastic, texture paste, which I have clean film over. I'm going to grab some texture paste out, pop that back on tight. Okay. I've got black ink, distressed black ink. I'm hoping it makes a grey. Just mix it around. It's very messy. I just didn't want it white. I just wanted it tinted. Let's get some more. You know what? Let me just move that out of the way so I can show you what I'm doing. I'm going to get really messy. It's not really giving me much. Nouveau drops. Let's try it. That's a bit better. Never tried that before. That works smashingly. Right. Get a wipe. Dropping everything on the floor. Okay, now, where's my little... Is that what I just dropped? Yes. Right, here we go. Right. Then we're going to go over here. Just overlap it. More down here. I just went over the edge. Okay, let's go down into here. It's very hard with texture paste to not get it on the page. I need to get some further down on my palette knife. As you can tell, I don't do much texture pasting. There you go. Right. Now, this is the one thing that I will clean straight away because texture paste, it is so darn hard to get off things when it's dry. So, get that stencil cleaned off. I do both sides just in case it's gone through. That's fine. And I will do palette knife straight away. Another one. I've got a mess here, everyone. Creating disaster zone number 2. And I've got plenty of little packets, so I'm actually just going to throw that out. So as long as the things that I've used have got it cleaned off. Done. Right, now, I need to get this a bit dry before we even work with it. So bear with me for a second and I'll dry it with my heat gun. Okie doke. Now I have dried that with the heat gun, and I dry till I actually see bubbles starting to form on it. And then I know it's going to be okay to touch. That's me. So, let's get these stuck down. I think I'll put a long one in the middle now that I stop and think of it, so that it will stick to the texture paste. Not a lot of people put glue on there to attach to texture paste, but I find just an extra bit of let's just get, you had that there obviously, and that there like so, and then I haven't put in it. Put that back on. This embellishment is from Embellishment Swap from Ginger's Corner that I participate in each week. We have our own Australian team that we swap with. We have, you know, things that, you know, topics come up and we swap to that. I've got texture paste on me somewhere. I can feel it sticking. Right. Well, let's go like that. Yeah. I had another, I have, oh, I don't know if I, oh, there we go. I had a sheet of all sayings, and I read through them sometimes and I'll cut bits off, and this was off that one. Life is good, and this one was so fitting. It's cool to be kind, because this was the group of boys that my daughter hung out with every recess and lunchtime, because that was only a little class, and they were good buds. They taught her how to play basketball, and that's what they did every recess and lunch. They played basketball. Right, now I'm going to put some lines in because I kind of want a journal as well. Put that in like so, because I can rub those out. I'll leave that one now till it really dries. So leave that one. Right, so let's just stick that to the side. Let's grab, I've got 3 different, what's this? I wonder if I get Hello Fun Times. Two, 3. There's words on those ones. Go there. This is actually from a Scrapper Sketch printable range, but I love the colour a lot. I've used blues, and I've used, what looks like grey now, but 2, 3. Right, it's going to be the base of my embellishment clusters. wish I had something just that little bit bigger. What's in... Got some other... What's in here? Well, that's not my colour scheme for that. Okay. Right. It's getting warm up here. So I'm going to take one of each. It's not one of each. And we're going to go one of each cloth on. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. Well, that's really cluster there, isn't it? Oh no, that's part of, I'm classing that as part of the, and let's go like that. So, that bit there is going to go on top with foam. These two are going to go down flat. So I'm going to go there. There. And there. The black one's going to go on top for that one. You don't have to overly embellish. Because really I think the background is speaking for itself. I'm pretty sure you could say I've used circles. I don't know why you get that impression. I was thinking about this morning when I was having a cup of tea, and I thought, at first since yesterday I've been thinking about it, and I thought, I really don't know what I'm going to do. I had one idea to use my Creative Memories cuts. And I thought, it's going to take such a long time. Why don't I just go with stenciling? Because I knew I had circles in stenciling. I was just going to do the Vicky Booten one that I'd learnt. And then I remembered I had that stencil that I got at Christmas from my friend Karen, and I thought, hey, let's... Now, I want to pop a word. Actually, I've got a camera for each as well. So we could go camera coming out of each. Something like that. Let's go that. I just cut these off a sheet. I think it's a Simple Stories sheet. Don't quote me. I don't know if it's still on there. Snapshots, my story. Is that Simple Stories? No. Yes, Simple Stories, my story. And that's the sheet I cut them off. Right, now, hopefully that's a shot. There's a couple of, this is Paige Evans' Bloomin' Wild. I loved her collection, it was absolutely beautiful. What was it? Sheet back here. every day together. Because that was not far wrong. Every day together. Laughter and love. What's on this one down here? I might go special, because they did have a very special friendship. We'll go with special. It's a bit purplish, but I don't think there's hearts, but I don't want hearts on there. She'll think I'm mad if I go hearts. They were very good friends, and they still contact each other. They've got a group, and they've called it their old school name group. I don't think I'll pop them. I might just do Nouveau drops. And that way they can get everyone on a Zoom together. So, let's go. So always remember that with, going off topic now, black texture paste. Use your black Nouveau drops to get it to go the colour that you want it to go. I didn't want a really light black. I wanted really light grey. I wanted a dark grey. I didn't want it black. I just wanted it a dark grey. I'll tell you what the names of these are in a moment. Over here. We'll go this side. Nouveau drops, crystal drops, midnight blue, and ebony black. So there you go. So that's what I've come up with, everybody. This is my take on, I'll give you a bit of a close-up so you can see that texture paste. I'll do some close-up photos at the end for you. This is my layout for Get Into Shape using circles. And Baby's got scraps because I've used scraps. Now, if you think you might like to have a go at this, by all means, please press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. Have a go with whatever. I'll show you the... I'm getting off track yet again. I can find it. Please come to me and say hello. These are the templates I made. So these are smaller ones. So I used... There's a bigger one. 2 different sizes there and a small, really small one. I made a smile template that I could just ink over. Forgot I had that one. And I bet I just did a Nouveau drop somewhere. Yep, blue one. Look at that. I have got to learn. Where did I get it from? There. That one come off. That was lucky. There we go. So that's if you want to do a smaller circles one, but I wanted to do a bit different today. And, you know, I didn't really want Nouveau drops everywhere. At the same time, I'll like clean my fingers up instead of being a blue smurf. If you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be really appreciated. Careful you put your hands. I will list everyone down below in the description box that is going to be playing along with this new hop, as well as everyone playing along with Baby Got Scraps for this month. And I'll pop down any Facebook groups that I've mentioned down below as well. So thank you so very much, everyone, for watching. I do hope that if you go and check everyone out down below, that you show them some support, show them some love, give them a like, send them a comment, Subscribe to them if you're not already, because it doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment, and it helps our channel grow. Even just a comment helps our channel grow. And we all love what we're doing, and to tell you the truth, I'm learning more and more each time from other people. And I'm also learning to have a little bit more confidence in myself. Yes, it looks a bit messy, texture paste, but it's effective. I have to just learn how to probably mask off that little one a bit better. I probably didn't think of that at the time. So, you know, support people. I do hope that if you're new to my channel that I've done enough for you to consider subscribing, apart from wrecking the Nouveau drops. That you know, show some support and love. And thank you to all my subscribers, my brand new subscribers. I'm absolutely grateful. I truly am. And thank you everyone for watching. Happy scrapping, and bye for now.